All right, Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn. Now, technically, Chris Eubank should win. This is supposed to be a very easy fight for him. But Chris Eubank, if you look at the size of him, if you look at how shredded he is at 160, he's not supposed to be making 160. It's 160. If you look at the press conference today, he literally said he's in pain. I don't think he means like pain, like from his skin and all that. I think he just means like, imagine probably being drained, like physically in your body. You're probably gonna feel sick, and it's like it's probably like a painful type of sick. Now, Conor Benn, this fight is only in his favor because he can eat what he wants. He can come in basically. I'm not saying at the weight he wants, but he can come in at a heavier weight that he's used. He's coming in at a heavier weight that he isn't used to coming in at. And then you're fighting a dude that's can't rehydrate to his proper weight when it comes to the fight night. And then there's so many disadvantages Chris Eubank has. He's not going to be able to take a punch as good at 160. This is, man. It's like everyone sees him as the villain right now. And it's so crazy because a lot of people do not, like, they want him to lose. I want to say Chris Eubank should win this fight, but it's those factors with the weight. It's so many factors. This weight, and then him not being able to rehydrate properly. Let's look at, for example, look at Ryan. Ryan did the same thing with Tank. He fought at a weight that he's not comfortable at, and then not being able to rehydrate. Like you fucked yourself in the end. And you could say, obviously, you can't really, okay, you can blame it on other people if you want, but it's your fault that you lost because you knew I wasn't going to be my healthiest or best. Obviously, a lot of people probably want to see this fight, but think about your health. Think about your health and think, damn, I'm not going to be able to give the fight the fans want to see because I'm not going to be at my best or healthiest. Imagine he gets knocked out in like the first, 5, 6 rounds. Then it's like, damn, I wasted my money watching this fight. I hope it's a good fight, and I really hope that when he does come in on fight night and he recovers some of his weight, that he recovers enough to where he can handle Conor Benn, because Conor Benn, the relentless pressure, Conor Benn does have some type of finesse about him, because he is, whether I want to say it or not, he is pretty good. Like, I'm not going to say he's a great fighter, but he's pretty solid, and he has somewhat of IQ, and he knows how to pull skills out of his bag when he gets deeper and deeper into the fight. Sorry. Now, I got Chris Eubank Jr., but this is really a 50-50 fight now. If this was maybe a couple years ago when they first really were about to fight, 70-30 for Chris Eubank Jr., but now it's a 50-50. You gave that added extra time on to Chris Eubank Jr. He's 35, so just thinking about that factor on cutting weight, much harder. Let me know what you guys think about this fight, and I'm out.